as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Well, momentum is certainly on her side as she's won each of her last 2 matches.
Yeah, but those were matches she was supposed to win. Let's see how she does tonight against a little stiffer competition.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship?
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Big height on that moonsault.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She countered that into her own offense. Ooh, what a response. Ouch. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh, the elbow connects.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Lift off.
Diving front drop kick. Oh, moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Big clothesline.
She's able to evade.
Oh, boom. Oh.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ooh! And an answer from her.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Getting up, but she has no idea.
From way up. You gotta be kidding me!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on...
What's coming next? Hooked up.
Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Goes down low and...
Snap DDT.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, strong impact. She's looking winded now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Gosh. Teeing off. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, big boot.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
Back into the ring now.
No!
Oh, my God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Rolling into a monkey flip. Ow! Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Come on, there's no fair play in that. What a double axe handle. Rolling into a monkey flip.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Being carried around now.
The superstar's lifeless body.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Mutant Women's Champion, Miss Sweet.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a...
The following contest is a casket match. And her opponent, from Raleigh, North Carolina, Diana Earl.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
The historic Divas title may... Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You're really going to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Big splash!
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, man.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's unleashing a real barrage here.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Setting up for something here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Oh, my God.
Got out of the way.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Bang! Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
All the way up, and the big-time powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Uh-oh. She counters it. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. Nasty stomp of the arm. Ooh.
Big splash. Able to save her. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Dominator.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Sent to the corner.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
This could be big.
Oh, merciless knee to the face. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
She continues on and on with this assault.
She is meticulous and lethal with her desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Hoist their opponent up for a back rack. Oh no, into a face buster.
This could be the opening she needs to wrap this thing up.
The only opening she needs to think of now is opening that casket and slamming it shut on her opponent.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slides down the backside, boom! Attacking the knee.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Boom.
Splash it. Look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, the power. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is that...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Returning back to the ring.
As them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the clothesline.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision. Now look at this laser focus.
From the top.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Can she recover from this? That's the question. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Sweetness Y. Jones.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Here we go, guys. The champ. The historic Divas title may have a new one. For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ. She knew how to evade that.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Working on the arm.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Elbow drop.
Piercing. I think she's looking to end things here.
Onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Uh-oh.
What? Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh my goodness. now gets tossed into the ring.
Brutal club. And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Uh-oh. A thunderous powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this. Ooh, man! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, man.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Take off. All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. And now she delivers her back into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
Slipped away just in time. Well, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Divas Champion, Q-Tessa.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.